Kathy Hilton to launch new home series focused on holiday hosting. Kathy Hilton is opening the doors to her Bel Air home in a new streaming series that showcases her approach to entertaining. The upcoming show, Your Splendid Space with Kathy Hilton, is set to premiere on QVC Plus and HSN Plus later this month, just in time for the holiday season. In the series, Hilton will offer her tips on preparing for festive gatherings, including personal stories and advice on hosting with style. The network teased that the show will include highlights from Hilton's experiences as a host over the years. Earlier this year, Hilton appeared as part of QVC's Christmas in July event, where she shared seasonal decorating ideas and presented a specially designed holiday tree. Her long-standing involvement with QVC and HSN has included previous product collaborations and on-air appearances. Outside of her media projects, Hilton has built a career in fashion and design. She has operated a retail store in Los Angeles and launched collections featured in several well-known department stores. Her interest in holiday celebrations has also been reflected in annual gatherings at her home, often attended by friends from various television series. These events, known for their attention to detail and theme decor, have become notable for their elaborate displays, including custom decorations and creative elements throughout the property. When asked what she enjoys most about holiday hosting, Hilton recently said that she values the opportunity to bring people together and create a warm environment. It's fun to build relationships, especially during the holidays, she shared. Once I see everyone relaxing and having a good time, I know it's been a success. Hilton also enjoys decorating with meaningful items. For example, she has used her childhood shoes and vintage toys as ornaments to give her home a personal and nostalgic feel during the holidays. As for timing, Hilton prefers to begin decorating right after Halloween. I just read that people who start decorating earlier are happier, and I believe it, she said, reflecting on her past experience running a holiday-focused store. Your Splendid Space, inside Kathy Hilton's Holiday Wonderland. When the Golden Gates of Bel Air swing open this fall, they'll reveal more than just marble floors, glittering chandeliers, and curated antiques. They'll open the door to something much warmer. A home where holiday magic is not just made, but meticulously crafted. Kathy Hilton, known for her effortless elegance and signature blend of glamour and warmth, is inviting the world into her world of festive hosting in a brand new streaming series, Your Splendid Space with Kathy Hilton. Launching this month on QVC Plus and HSN Plus, the series is a celebration of not only the season but of tradition, storytelling, and the art of making people feel at home, no matter how many guests are on the list. But what makes this series different from the dozens of other lifestyle shows on streaming platforms? Perhaps it's Kathy herself, a woman whose holiday parties have become legendary among the circles of fashion, television, and philanthropy. Or maybe it's the fact that her idea of a splendid space is never about size or opulence, but heart, history, and the sparkle of sentiment. Let's take a deeper look inside this festive fairy tale, from staircase to stardom. Long before the cameras started rolling, Kathy Hilton was crafting beauty from ordinary things. Her first love wasn't television, it was retail. Years ago, she ran an antique store called The Staircase on Sunset Plaza, where vintage treasures and one-of-a-kind ornaments filled the space year-round. To Kathy, every piece told a story. From hand-painted glass bulbs to whimsical nutcrackers with chipped beards, her philosophy was simple. A space should tell your story, not just display your style. Decorating is about memory, she once said. It's about walking into a room and feeling something. This emotional connection to design laid the foundation for what would become a defining theme in Your Splendid Space, creating meaning through beauty. A home that hums with holiday cheer. The series begins with Kathy's own home, a sprawling Bel Air estate that, during the holidays, is less a house and more a living, breathing winter wonderland. By mid-November, the transformation is well underway. Snow-dusted garlands drape staircases. Candlelight flickers from antique sconces. Hand-blown ornaments from Europe find new life on her themed trees. Yes, plural. From a candy cane kitchen tree to the storybook library tree, adorned with toys from her children's early years, including her own baby shoes. Each one is an expression of family, history, and whimsy. Viewers can expect behind-the-scenes glimpses of how Kathy and her team plan each corner of the house, and they'll learn that the process is far more personal than professional. I keep everything, Kathy laughs in one episode. My girls tease me about it, but when I pull out those little keepsakes, everyone goes quiet. They remember, that's what I want, for decorations to spark joy and memory. The heart of the holidays, hosting with soul. The centerpiece of the series, however, isn't the decor, it's the hosting. Each episode delves into a different aspect of creating a memorable gathering, from crafting the perfect hot cocoa bar to setting a table that encourages conversation, not just compliments. Kathy's hosting style is welcoming, not performative. Her advice? Focus on how people feel, not what they see. People remember how you made them feel, she reminds viewers, not what napkin rings you used. Whether it's a brunch for 8 or a soiree for 80, Kathy emphasizes intention. Little details, handwritten place cards, playlists tailored to each guest's vibe, and cozy lounge nooks for catching up make all the difference. In one particularly charming segment, she shares her conversation candle trick, placing a candle at the table and giving it to the guest who shares the most heartwarming or hilarious holiday memory. It's simple, but it gets everyone talking and laughing. A guest list as colorful as her Christmas trees. Over the years, Kathy's holiday gatherings have become a magnet for familiar faces, actors, musicians, entrepreneurs, and close friends from various reality series. But don't expect the show to become a red carpet of cameos. Instead, your Splendid space focuses on the why behind these friendships. Viewers will hear personal stories of traditions passed down, of friendships built over decades, and of the healing power of shared meals during difficult times. In one episode, a longtime friend recalls a Christmas Eve when Kathy quietly made room for a guest who had nowhere to go. She didn't make a big deal of it, they say. She just opened the door. That openness is a theme throughout the series. While the surroundings are undeniably elegant, the atmosphere is never exclusive. Kathy's message: everyone deserves to feel special, especially during the holidays. Behind the scenes, from retailer to holiday icon. While many know Kathy Hilton as a public figure, few realize the depth of her work behind the scenes, especially in the world of design and retail. Her fashion lines have been sold in major department stores, and she has collaborated on lifestyle collections that reflect her personal aesthetic. Classic with a twist, refined yet cozy. Her holiday expertise isn't just for show, it's built on decades of experience. She once ran a dedicated holiday store, and it was there that her passion for seasonal design truly flourished. The day after Halloween, we'd start transforming the place, she says. I loved it. Every shelf had a story. That retail DNA is woven into every episode of the show. From tips on sourcing meaningful gifts to advice on wrapping with flair, Kathy brings viewers along for the ride and offers ideas that are both practical and heartfelt. The joy of early decorating and lasting cheer. One of Kathy's quirks, she keeps her Christmas tree up well past the season. It makes me happy, she says with a smile. And I read somewhere that people who decorate early are happier. I believe it. In your Splendid space, she encourages viewers to break the rules. Want to put up your tree in October? Go for it. Prefer blue and gold over red and green? Wonderful. Her philosophy: do what brings you joy, and don't apologize for it. This sense of empowerment, of reclaiming the holidays on your own terms, is what sets the show apart. Giving back, the spirit of the season. Beyond the lights and laughter, your Splendid space touches on the deeper meaning of the holidays, giving back. In a special episode, Kathy opens up about her work with local charities, including animal rescue organizations and shelters. Some of her holiday events have doubled as fundraisers, where guests are encouraged to bring items for donation instead of gifts. My mother always taught me that the holidays are about kindness, she shares. Yes, it's fun to decorate and dress up, but it's also a time to look around and ask, who can I help? That spirit of generosity runs through the series like a golden thread, reminding viewers that the most splendid space is one filled with love, laughter, and purpose. A new tradition begins. As the show draws to a close each week, Kathy offers a final thought, a tip, a memory, or simply a wish for the viewers watching from home. One evening, as twinkling lights reflect off the windows behind her, she leans forward and says, "Here's the thing. You don't need a mansion to host a holiday. You don't need crystal or caviar. You need heart. You need warmth. And if you can offer that, your home is already splendid."